Hello everybody, we're going to be giving away one of these water bottles, and for the details just look down in the description, and good luck. Well, good morning. We're out here. I'll let you see the bridge there. But yeah, we're on the beautiful Arroyo, Colorado in Rio Hondo, Texas. And again, we're blessed with another beautiful day. Nice, smooth waters. Let's see if I can get you guys on this camera to see it. There we go. We got Juice with us. Woo! You know, he did his video YouTubing many years ago. Look him up. The videos are actually pretty good. There. But we're gonna go straight. Well, I shouldn't say that, because then you guys are gonna be looking for something. But we're gonna go head out and get our day started. And we hope we all enjoy it today. Hello everyone. This is the 1 year anniversary, I guess the first year that I started doing the River Rat, and happened to be on version 52, so I was able to do one video per week. I've got more videos, almost twice as much, but the official River Rat version, this is the volume 52, and I'm happy to say it's kind of enjoying it. About a year ago, when I first started, I got a GoPro and didn't know anything about film editing. Really didn't know how to start the whole thing, and it made it kind of tough starting out. Yeah, I got my GoPro, and GoPro has a service that you plug your camera in, and it'll connect to the network in your home and upload the videos that are on it, and it'll even turn them into a video. Now, it may miss some pieces that you want in there, or it may put pieces in there that you don't, but you can go back and edit those out. The upload process from the camera was incredibly long. I mean, you plug that camera in, and it's going to take every bit of the film off that, or video off of it. And for me, that was taking around 16 hours for one camera. And the reason for that, it was taking all the video instead of just what you wanted. Now, if you don't have video editing software, then that's probably your only choice when you went with the GoPro 11. GoPros 11, they won't play on a Windows-based operating system or anything else out there unless you have video editing software where you can actually view it. You know, I think the service GoPro offers is more for quick action films instead of long films like a fishing video, which may go as long as an hour. It's just too much video for that service they provide to give you a good video. So once I figured that out, I started looking for video editing software. And after searching, I came up with Adobe Premiere Pro 23. And of course, it was a process to learn how to use it. I watched several YouTube videos, and on my way as I'm learning how to do this, keep in mind I didn't have any idea of what is supposed to happen, how it's supposed to look. So I had some hardware issues that I didn't expect, and that was the size of the videos. In other words, I had a 500 gigabyte hard drive, and you try to do a 45-minute video, and you only got 250 gigs of that 500 free and available. And by the time you render the film, it's not going to fit. And the software didn't come up and give me an error. It just stopped. And I would let it run for 2 or 3 days, and then I figured, well, I got to start over, and I do it. Same thing again. No errors, nothing. And I finally noticed that my hard drive was filling up, and so I had to end up making 7-minute videos, and then once I could put them all together, and the amount of rendering was a lot less, and I was able to get those videos out the door. But I think it was video 6 and 7. I really struggled. I had to actually did 2 of each one of those. One, I just filmed the screen because I couldn't get it out of the computer. And when I figured out the problem, I resubmitted them online. But man, that was tough. I didn't know what was happening. The computer wasn't giving me an error. It just stopped. It just stopped. And you know, well, how long does it take? You've never done it. You just don't know. Now, what's about to happen here? Oh, it was kind of upsetting, but you see the GoPros on my head. That one, I ended up slipping and falling down, and when my back hit the edge of the boat and the GoPro catapults into the water, my first reaction is dive in after it. But then I stop and think, well, I've got my phone in my pocket, and it's a Z Fold, and it's a $1,200 phone, and I have no idea how water resistant it is. And secondly, I think, well, how I'm going to get out after I dive in, and I'm also thinking, is it too deep to even think about, going down to the bottom? I didn't know those answers right away, so I didn't jump right in. My son hands me the net real quick, and I stick it in there, and I find out it's not too deep, and I think I heard something sound like my net touched it. And I tried to scoop it, and I didn't have the head of my net probably wasn't turned perfectly to scoop it in, because I couldn't see either one. The water's just not that clear in that river. And we ended up, we spent some time trying to get it, trying to hook it with, and trying to net it. And after spending about 30 minutes, we just, there was just not any way to get it. And so at that point, I'm trying to figure out now how I'm going to film the rest of this day. And but I just wanted to let you guys know that I did figure it out.
Man, I wonder if the camera even caught it.
What I thought was weird is my GoPro should have, or my phone should have connected to my GoPro. It didn't. Because it was on, recording. Maybe because it was recording.
Maybe just the water barrier.
That's a good point. think it uses Bluetooth though.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe the water is.
If I could connect to it, I could have turned on the GPS of it. And I don't know. Shit. Tidal currents and everything. Shit, that thing could be 1,000,000 miles away. But one thing I know, it sure does feel better fishing on this side. I'll look at it as a hotel room. You know, you pay that for comfort, right?
Yeah.
There we go. But they came out with a new camera. It's like DJU or DJI.
The DJI?
Yeah.
I think people that do my grown.
Is it?
Yeah.
And it doesn't have the heat problems. A lot of the YouTubers that do these kind of videos are recommending it.
Yeah, those are actually pretty old cameras.
Well, okay, but they came out with the 4.0 recently. And the 4.0 puts it in the same quality as the GoPro
Yeah.
pictures.
Well, I have good quality on my drone.
Yeah, you do.
Man, I almost brought my drone just so we could see around that spot and everything.
Man, you need to get those flotation devices. I'd hate for you to.
Yeah. No, exactly. That's why. But I felt like today maybe not a good day to bring a drone. I thought it was going to be windy, and it wasn't. There's something in the water right there.
Where?
By where you cast it. See it. About 3 feet left of my lure.
Man, you can see the bottom. There's like a sandy bottom right there. Highly unusual for this river.
Can you go live on one of these cameras?
Yeah.
Like look at through your phone. Maybe we could come back and then put one of these cameras on one of these longer sticks and go live on your phone and see if we can even see down there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I do have a holy selfie stick in the bag there. Although once you stick it underwater, it might lose it though, huh?
Maybe if you had it already going, we could see for a second.
Oh, got him. All right.
GoPro, start recording.
He's recording. He is. Oh, goodness. Those recording. Wow, he's.
You need that, man?
I don't know. He hadn't surfaced yet. The hell is it? Catfish, I think?
Gaffed up.
Yeah, nasty old gaffed up. No, I don't need that, man.
Yeah, I'm not wasting my time on that.
There we go. I turn that down. All right. Well, I got the skunk part over with.
I didn't. I had like a cloud looming over my head. Sucks. I know what it feels. I mean, I think the biggest thing I've ever lost in a fucking out here was my cup full of lemonade. That still stings.
Yeah. It stings, but I'll get over it.
Yeah.
I remember when I was only making $7.50 an hour. That would have killed me.
See, that's where I'm at. I feel it's not even my fucking camera. I feel so fucking bad for you.
I got one in my pocket I'm not even using right now.
That's true.
Because I don't have a mount for it.
Now you do.
No, I don't.
Well, then you can go pick one up.
I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that. I got the baseball cap at home. Yeah, so I can definitely do something with that.
I haven't seen any action on this side of the river.
I'm not seeing a lot of action, period. Yes, today was completely different from last week when we were catching all those fish. There was a lot of action, a lot of bait movement. Today there was very little of that, and it was definitely a change. And, you know, as a fisherman, you really like to know what variables are there to cause that, and you wouldn't definitely want to repeat the trip again, but you'd want to make sure that you would avoid doing the same thing over again if you knew what caused it. All I know is it was pretty hot over there, and there was nothing biting. And even if we did end up catching something, the cameras would probably be overheating and wouldn't work. As we were floating down, we noticed that there was a little creek inlet across the river from us, and we had a lot of luck fishing those, so we decided we'd cross over. And it is in the sun, and who knows how the fish are going to respond to that. But when it's this hot, typically they like the shady side better, but and the water inlet was an attraction. We weren't really connecting with the fish on the shady side, so we decided to venture across and give it a shot. Here's the first problem I noticed without the head camera is that we're stopped now and we cannot get a video shot looking down the creek. I shouldn't say we cannot. I just didn't think about doing it. Usually it comes natural when the camera is on my head and running at full time. So that is something to think about. I have ordered a new head strap because I want the sun protection that the hat gives me, and the baseball cap doesn't give me my protection for my ears. I know I could wear a face mask, but the baseball cap also gives me a headache. So I think I will go back to the headband. The chest strap that everybody's probably thinking I should use doesn't turn on the dime. In other words, I've got to turn my body and point it, and my body doesn't turn as fast as my head does. So that's the only reason why I don't use a chest camera. And well, there's also the reason that sometimes your view is blocked by your hands reeling in the fishing pole. So yeah, that's why I stick with the head mount. I just haven't found anything to beat the video that I get. Can't believe we didn't get any of that. Look at him go. Ooh, I had a good bite, man, over there.
Yeah, I know. I've been seeing something there. I've been trying to get in that area.
Ooh, what the hell was that?
Bird got limb. The whole house is there.
Here we had crossed the river and just another one of those little inlets. It didn't produce well, but it was more for the day than the actual area. Even that shaded bank should have been producing a lot more. But sometimes fishing is just that way. Got it.
too hard for the GoPro.
Well, what is that?
I don't know.
Like a big old mouth.
Oh, it is! Net bed. Ease him up, you ready?
Yeah, come on. Let's bounce it around.
I'm swinging. Oh, God, he's really going out of
Blue?
it.
Shot right out of that bitch.
I think we got him on tape, too. Cool. 3 cameras recording. All right. Oh,
You got him to watch that?
my. Get the video up. All right. Good one, huh?
Just gonna plug it.
It's something like we don't just dive in and go get it right then and there. I got a $1,200 phone in my pocket, and I have no idea if it's waterproof or not. Alright, close. Gotta be 15. It's a good catch. You didn't get stuck. Yeah, I finally caught something. Rejuice. Got him. Ooh, another trout. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure that one ain't gonna measure, but it's not me that caught the fish.
Oh man.
Oh man, you should be out of that fucking. You want me to tuck in a little bit more?
flounder and stuff like that. Huh? Well, about 2 miles down that way. I couldn't hear you. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, this time of year they run up and down the river and stuff like that. Here, they run up and down the East Cut.
Yeah.
It's hard to get there, man. Unless you got a boat, it's hard to get there. Be careful, there's rocks over there. Yeah. I would go over there. Over there, they got like a bunch of rocks. I've already hit it twice with the boat. Oh yeah. We come here weekly. Yeah, we used to go out of Arroyo City all the time, but man, it's hard. Everybody on the weekends wants to go out there. Then there's a long line until you get out there like at 4 o'clock in the morning just to get ready, because if not, then there's always some kind of somebody. Yeah. Sometimes, I mean, we've gotten there before where there was a line at the gate before they even opened the gate. And then they opened Del Rey, and we were going there, but just, you know, why when we got a boat ramp right here? The only thing between here and Del Rey that we don't have is a bait shop, you know?
Yeah.
And we quit using bait a long time ago.
Yeah.
Strictly lures here. Yeah. Good luck, man.
All right, appreciate it.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna float down this river and start putting stuff away.
Well, the other day I was wondering, how do you hit subscribe if you watch YouTube off your TV? And so I went ahead and figured it out. I grabbed my remote, I hit the right arrow, and the menu popped up, and then I hit the up arrow and went up to that menu, and then I hit the right arrow till I scrolled into the thumbnail of my YouTube channel, and then I selected that, and then a menu popped up, and then I selected subscribe, and that's what I had to do to get it done. So if you're watching my videos and enjoy them, please hit subscribe. Thank you.